We just finished our meeting, and this is just to brief you on the outcome of that meeting. Well, as you may be aware, I visited the Infectious Disease Center at Olodo yesterday. Well, I must take this opportunity to commend the members of the task force and all that have put in the hard work to make Olodo what it is right now. Yesterday also, the COVID-19 confirmation test for 2 suspected cases came back positive. One of the new cases is a 28-year-old woman, which we learned just returned from the United Arab Emirates on March 22nd, 2020. The second case is a 42-year-old man who is a contact of an earlier confirmed COVID-19 case. Well, I need to let you know that I actually happen to be the earlier confirmed case in this instance. The isolation process has been initiated. Contact tracing and collection of samples have commenced. So this brings the number of confirmed cases in Oyo State to 11. 2 cases have been discharged. I'm one of the 2 cases. So there are 9 active cases right now. We have made arrangements to decontaminate the state secretariat. This will take place next week between Monday, April the 13th and Wednesday, April the 15th. Thereafter, the secretariat will be reopened on Monday, April the 20th, 2020. The team in charge of decontamination are sending letters to religious leaders, traditional rulers, and private organizations to decontaminate their facilities using standardized decontaminants. We're also considering rapid testing at 2 additional centers to enable us to map the behavior of the virus as far as the state is concerned. Yeah, the NCDC protocol is being followed at the approved laboratory, the virology lab in UCH. For those 2 additional centers, we did discuss the protocol to be followed, and I believe the experts are working on that. Once we have alignment on the protocol to be followed, we will roll this out, and our aspiration to test up to 10,000 people in Oyo State within the shortest possible time will be pursued. The modeling of the state epidemiologist will help us decide the next step regarding the curfew and reopening of schools. We will roll out palliatives for the poorest of the poor within the next 1 week. We're also working on a law to make the wearing of masks in public compulsory as one of the measures to slow down the spread of the virus. Yeah, I know sometimes it's not very comfortable, but if we have to go through this discomfort to slow down the spread of the virus, then we will make finally, we're also looking at local solutions. I know a lot of people have been calling me all sort of names on the social media. But from my experience, one thing that I know you have to do to conquer the virus is that you have to boost your immunity. We do have local solutions. Of course, we have to defer to the to expert opinion, as part of the homegrown solution to deal with COVID-19. Yes, people may say, have we been funding the research institutes very well? Are we in a position, to even bring any kind of solution to the world? My answer is yes. Because discussing with the experts, with professors, even things like just chewing bitter cola, we know that when the West, when they're having a flu season, they have a flu shot. But here, we have things like thinking. At the beginning, when you're crossing over from dry season to rainy season, we almost always fall sick. Cold, cough, catarrh, and we have ways of dealing with this locally. So I won't say that except a solution comes from the Western world or from the Eastern world, that we cannot deal with it. I believe we have the capacity, we have the intellect to look at even things that work locally, and we will keep encouraging that. We have the capacity also to validate, some of the results that we're going to be getting. People will say, "Oh, okay, well, they're doing clinical trials, for chloroquine and some other medication." I mean, this is things that we take normally here. So we're not ruling out local solution to this pandemic. So finally, I would like to appreciate all those who have donated to the State Endowment Fund for COVID-19. We were told in the meeting by the Honorable Commissioner for Finance that we have realized close to maybe a few millions, short of 200 million. So we are very close to 200 million, and people are still donating. And we have I've gone around this afternoon to check on the food items that have been donated. So I want to use this opportunity to thank everyone that has given us support and have pitched in, to help us fight this pandemic. And for those who are yet to donate or support us, this is an opportunity to do so. So on behalf of the government and the people of Oyo State, I say thank you to all the people that have pitched in one way or the other. And I also say thank you to those that are thinking about it, that are yet to bring their support, because I know they will eventually bring their support. So thank you, and may God bless you all.